I had a conversation with my kids this morning on their way to school, and we talked about money. And the question that I posed to them was, in your economic life, what is your goal? Which, at 12 and 14, they kind of stumbled around and figured out that what they want to do is be able to make enough money to support their family, which is awesome. That's what I want for them as well. But then, I get involved and I drive that conversation a little bit differently, because my goal is for them not to go to school and learn how to be cogs in a machine. My goal is for them to be the thought process, create the machine, and help to run and make society a better place. So in just a few minutes in the conversation and on the way to school, the question again is, how, for your economic life, what is your goal? And I repost it for them that their goal in their economic life is to make money so that they can purchase assets so that they can take care of their family. And the question then is, what's an asset? They're pretty astute on economic financial affairs, and so they came up with the idea that an asset would be something like a rental property. They could purchase a condo and rent out units and then make money from that. They could come up with a patent. They could invent something and then get the patent on it and then sell the patent and be paid in perpetuity with royalties. Those are absolutely perfect examples of assets. But then I reminded them that they have something that doesn't have such a barrier to get into. In order to buy a rental property, you have to have some clear knowledge on real estate. You also have to have credit, and you have to have leverage, and you have to have down payment, and you have to understand how rental process works. There's a pretty serious barrier. And if you're inventing something, you have to invent the thing and then go through the patent process and invest money into it, etc. But one of the things that they already have, that I've already set up for them, is a whole life insurance policy. So they have, without even realizing it, they have assets that they've purchased. So both of my sons pay $25 per month in premiums. They have a small death benefit, and they have a growing cash value. So those premiums that they pay drop into the cash value of their whole life policy, and then they grow at 3%. So they already own assets. They just didn't realize that they own assets. And now the goal for them, at least my goal as a mom for my children, is to help them to understand that all of the money that they earn in whatever job or business it is that they're interested in needs to be diverted and needs to go through some asset, whether it be real estate or whole life insurance or a patent or a book that they've written or a course that they've created, something that doesn't require them to continue trading their time for money. So, interesting drive to school this morning.